Alright, back to the other part on the 2002 Hyundai Accent GS. Alright, if you notice right here, from the other video, I thought we'd just pull the transmission out, but no, I'm a beginner, so you know what, like, fuck it, so I'm gonna just take the engine and the transmission out. Alright, in order for that, you gotta look every single side of it, even the transmission or the engine. Alright, for example, right here, I took the engine mount right here. Alright, you see this right here, I didn't pull this cable out because now I would make a whole big mess on the pulley. So there, you see that nut right there? Is in order to take that screw out, there's this hole right here, and you got to put your ratchet in there and try to like move it, so in order for this hole can turn into that screw in that area so you can take it out, so in order you won't make a big oil mess. Alright, from here you'll see I took the manifold, the header as another word for it, from it. Alright, in order for that I took the cover off. It was 3 screws on it, and then on it it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 screws. It was a big pain in the ass because of this right here, and you had to pull this a little bit behind in order to take it off. Alright, I had to disconnect the cables for the alternator, I had to disconnect the cables for the starter, I had to take the tubes for the radiator, had to take it for the AC compressor too, and let's see, what other thing? Oh yeah, the reason why it couldn't came out because of this. It's too short. I don't know how the Koreans try to think how it would take the transmission out if it didn't work. In order, they had to be like an arc in order for you to take this out, in order for it to be easy to take transmission out. Alright, one more thing, I guess. Let me see. Oh yeah, you had to disconnect these 2 cables, and all the cables that was surrounded around the engine. Alright, now for the fuel injection, you had to take the fuel injecting system too. Alright, it was 3 screws. It was kind of like a big pain in the ass too for that. Alright, I'm sorry for like I don't explain a lot of things because it was a lot of moving around, and you know I'm just a beginner, and you had to disconnect it from here too. Alright, if you see the fuel injection right here, that's what I took off. I left it just hanging. Alright, the thing you gotta try to do best is not try to make a big mess. Know where you put your screws at. Don't lose everything. Just put it in the area, or not just put it in a Ziploc bag. Just put it where the screws are for, and what the size is it, and how many are they, so you won't lose it. No, I was a big asshole not for doing it, but now you know I learned my lesson. Putting this on YouTube so you can learn, you won't do the same mistake I did. Well, yeah, there'll be an other part where I will put it on. Be right back.